everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I'm your general manager, Johnny Von Hollywood, and while running off of the high of this win from Crisis, we are getting down to business in the new year, and I am feeling the cold. My nose is stuffy, but we have a big night ahead of us because in the build-up to Countdown, our Proving Grounds special event on December 31st, we are going to have quite a few matches here tonight, but also tomorrow, Saturday, a crowd-pleasing event returns as the one and only. Who was that, Rocket?
It's Ultimo Macho. Yes, I'm here in the booth.
Ultimo Macho came out right there in front of us to participate in our winner of tonight's match. So, our winner of tonight's match, VGIW World Champion Brutus Armstrong, is putting his title on the line against the competitor that can win tonight's kickoff Battle Royale here on Friday Night Strike.
Look at all these opportunities these people get.
Ultimo Macho, of course, appeared last week. Rotkip, I knew you were saying you were a big fan of him. Spencer Saints, we also enjoyed in the ring last week. Now we still have a ton of new
people I like in this match.
I mean, it could be.
You'll
have to see. You know, we have plenty of competitors that are joining this Battle Royale, but don't forget, throughout the night, we still have many things to come, including a #1 contenders match for the Women's Proving Grounds Championship. That will be taking place at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. The Proving Grounds Championship will be on the line for the women's division as Alex Dean makes his way down. I know that these guys have all been in our Discord, Rodkip. I'm sure you have seen them interacting, and I'm glad to see them all here after last week's opportunities that was given to all these new superstars by myself. Leon Motada.
Honestly, I don't remember.
These are kind of all of the guys you like. I think this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is on purpose.
What are you going to say, Rod Kip? I know there's been busies going on over on Monday Night Raw this past week as well.
I was just going to say that I'm just happy to see all these new people just show up and just show off what they can do. Like, not every so often we get we know we have gotten waves of new people, but we don't really see a lot of them stand out.
Cameron Barker, another one with a kingly gimmick. Oh! Well, look who it is. Eric Alexander, the anarchist, the first one of the bunch.
The first anarchist.
I mean, honestly, if we're going to talk about the first anarchist, it might be the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Andre Pinning Roberts, here in the ShockWrestling era.
Yes.
And then look who it is joining the fray as well, Judgment. Now, we've seen Judgment and Eric Alexander go back and forth over the past few weeks with the Chaos Championship.
Former Chaos Champion.
Now, this Battle Royale, the winner gets to face the unpinnable Brutus Armstrong from VGIW. I mean, there's a lot of new guys in this match. Do you think any of them have a chance as Jay Wolf enters?
Oh, Jay Wolf!
The Howler!
You literally you literally put just half about every single person I enjoy. Oh, he's gonna run over some toes.
Yeah, that was dangerous. That was definitely how you really break down the competitors here. But as we get started with tonight's episode of Friday Night Strike, who of this new batch of superstars, or even some of the ones that you have seen around these parts before, will get the win and the opportunity to go after Brutus Armstrong? Oh my God!
I mean,
wow. Well, who's your pick, Rodkip?
I was gonna say it's gonna be a hard one because, like, again, all these people I do like and I do want to see all, but I honestly I want to see a new competitor win. Like, yeah, we've seen Judgment, yeah, we've seen Eric, but it's time for the new school.
Cameron with a oh no, he goes for a lariat.
He tripped you up.
Look at Eric Alexander also taken down. I don't know who's gonna win this match, Rodkip.
We seen Eric, like, I know I said I wanted someone new to win, but, like, again, Eric has been here for a long time. He has shown his feats in And admittedly,
helped me take down the burning path.
Yeah?
Of course.
I mean, it was the burning path.
Future of Friday Night Strike.
He is potentially one of the biggest stars that we could have here in this year or even next year.
Nice knee there by Cameron as he gets tied up here with Spencer Saints, the two kings going at it.
Only royalty.
Oh, but look at Judgment taking down both Alex Dean and Spencer Saints as Ultimo Macho is back up on his feet. Eric Alexander is a good pick to win. Could it be Judgment? No, Jay Wolf the Howler taking him down with a neck breaker. Look at what Alex Dean is doing.
He's showboating.
There's been a lot of talk.
He knows how to get the crowd going.
Rod Kip, there has been a lot of talk amongst a lot of these competitors in this match, even over the past week on the Discord. And you of all people know, you can't be all talk around ShockWrestling. You gotta prove yourself in the ring.
No talking. At the end of the day, action is what really gets you over. You can.
That was beautiful.
Thanks.
I love the way you phrased that statement. As Alex Dean picks Judgment up now, and look at Ultimo Macho putting Eric Alexander onto the top ropes,
but
trying to throw him off as there is.
I mean, if he were to succeed, that would probably put him at the very top of the list of people who could win.
And of course, facing off against the VGIW World Champion Brutus Armstrong at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event tomorrow night.
There goes Alex Dean.
And of course, no, Alex Dean has been eliminated. Well, dang it. I like Alex Dean. I have been enjoying him so far. Yeah.
I wonder why. Care to explain?
No. Spencer Saints hops over the ropes. Oh, nice kick there by Macho.
Yeah, look at these.
Who have you been most impressed by of all these superstars we have seen so far over the past 2 weeks now?
The past 2 weeks, I really have enjoyed Jay Wolf himself. Cameron Barker, also a good pick. I mean, losing streak or not, I think he has some potential eventually. We all start on a losing streak.
Exactly, Rod Kip. That's a valid point. Rob famously lost his first ever match in ShockWrestling, actually back in the old era, back in SWWE days, back 8 years ago, Rod Kip. Jay Wolf Eric Alexander eliminated by Judgment. The rivalry continues here on Strike.
Cameron not letting him celebrate.
Get rid of Judgment. Now, Cameron is one of those people who has been on a bit of a losing streak, but I think he does have potential as he sets Judgment down.
This is what I mean. So,
look at this match so far. Who's going to get the upper hand?
I just love that.
And look, they're all brand new competitors.
They're all brand new. But I also love that they can the royalties do something and they eventually just end up back to each other.
It always happens. And Jay Wolf just now eliminating Ultimo Macho, and then Cameron Barker getting thrown over the ropes, but stepping back into the ring, able to stay alive. Leon Matata now set up against the tree by the Howler. Ow! Cameron Barker, eliminated by the other king, Spencer Saints.
He's just waiting.
10. He's just waiting. Holy crap. I mean, maybe that's the smartest move here tonight.
I mean, is this the smart move?
Spencer Saints staying alive.
I
rolling up.
I thought he was done for. You truly don't know the
Jay Wolf
crown.
is still in it with recovery elbows. Leon Matata, nice kick there.
Ooh,
no, he missed. Trying to land a drop on Jay Wolf, but it didn't seem to align himself properly. No, he spears Spencer Saints out of the ring. Knee to the face by Jay Wolf. We are down to our final two competitors.
Who's going to get this title opportunity? Who's going to get the
for
chance
a kick,
to
but
go
stopped
after
by
the
Leon.
unpinnable Brutus?
Brutus Armstrong from VGIW, a fantastic competitor. Oh no! Throwing Leon Matata right over. Going for a punch, but no recovery by Leon as he hops himself back into the ring. This ain't it yet, Rod Kip. Jay Wolf going in with the sequence of kicks. Oh, another knee to the face. Uppercut.
And he
big
just
chops.
full dominating this. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh my God, Leon Matata's trying to stay in it tonight.
Oh,
Who will win this match and go to Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event?
Is this his match to win?
Throwing him right over. Punch there onto Leon Matata.
Oh, showboating. This can go. Oh,
Barking at the moon. Oh, from the top rope. No, what did he do there? I don't know what that plan or strategy was there at all.
We've seen dumber moments like this, and it cost them dearly.
But Wolf stays in it here as it goes for more punches to the face, trying to deepen that cut on the forehead of Leon Matata.
Ooh.
Throwing him off at 6.
No 7.
Leon versus Jay Wolf, who gets a chance to go after VGIW's very own Brutus. Oh!
Some kind of backdrop.
A beautiful one at that, Rod Kip, as Jay Wolf stalks his prey. Double kick to the chest. Picking him back up. It's a battle royale. He's got to send him over the ropes if you got to win. Who's going to do it? Leon Matata. Oh, he's dragging over Jay Wolf.
Good.
Could this end the night?
He's still in it.
Jay Wolf sending him straight over the ropes. And howl at the moon, Rod Kip. Jay Wolf will be barking tonight. What a win here in our Battle Royale. Jay Wolf has the biggest challenge we have seen him face yet here in Shock Wrestling. One of the biggest challengers of all time, Brutus Armstrong.
I guess you could say you're throwing him into the wolves.
He's got to stick with the pack. All right, fine. The big dog, Jay Wolf, the Howler. Must, I hope he, I don't know if he has to do a ritual or anything, but good luck to him tomorrow at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. And he has the opportunity to make a name for himself by going after Brutus Armstrong here on Shock Wrestling. Congratulations to Jay Wolf. But speaking of Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, not only do we have Ace and Nicholas versus Rob and Owen, but we also have Herman's last match. It's going to be huge at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. But tonight, we are having Gaz make his way down as your Outer Rim champion.
What's on his shirt?
Is ready to have a fantastic match. I guess we'll have to see. We know that Gaz is a bit of a movie buff.
Boy.
The Outer Rim champion.
Yo, nice. I need that shirt.
Beautiful. that. You know what, folks? People have been asking. You know, maybe the merch store will be coming in 2026 as Gaz runs down to
Draven!
Oh my God! It's DeAndre Draven.
You can't do this to my boy. No, JVH, get your security team now.
All right. Well, why don't you tell the folks at home about what happened between these two? Security, I gotta
Draven
go
is
grab the
just jealous
phone.
that Gaz became the Outer Rim champion during his match. He's just upset that Gaz had the balls to get in there, and it's not like he even pinned Draven. He pinned Germ. He went for the champion. This man's just jealous of Gaz's accomplishment.
Oh! And maybe he wants a rematch.
There's no rematch.
How I feel about rematches here in Shock Wrestling. So, but recently I've been changing my bias up a little bit, Rod Kip, you know? DeAndre Draven!
Not again. No, put him down.
Razor's Edge! Oh, against the concrete! One more time, Chance. This is your Outer Rim champion.
Not one more time.
This is the Emperor of Gazatron.
JBH, where is this security team?
I grabbed the red phone. I don't. Hello.
You don't. Hand me the phone.
Oh,
get in there now. Stop him.
DeAndre Draven continues to go after Gaz with a kick And he's picking him up
No,
again.
no, not again.
Not
No,
the alien
no.
gas. Oh, he's taking him over to the ring. This is going to be dangerous.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
He's just a little boy. No!
Oh, right into the post. And then straight onto the ground on the outside of the ring. Folks, we don't even have a sanctioned match or anything going on. DeAndre Draven is just brutalizing your Outer Rim champion. The Outer Rim champion, who I might add, is the one that took it off of Germstars, making Germstars no longer a double champion after being one all throughout the summer here in Shock Wrestling. Another big right hook there by Draven.
JVH, please let me go down there. I can help him.
I mean, I think there's something more to this.
Oh,
there you go.
Gas
got him.
Turning the...
Oh, but he ain't done. Look at this.
All right, good job, Ralph. Finally, you want to do something. Now you want to step in. Monsters versus aliens here in Shock Wrestling. I think this newest rivalry that has appeared since Crisis is here to stay, Rod Kip. So we'll have to stay tuned throughout Friday Night Strike over the next few weeks to see what happens with them. Locker room.
But tonight we have an opportunistic match, because the winner of this match will be able to go after the Women's Proving Grounds champion, Relka, tomorrow at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. Charlie Chevalier making her way down. Now, Rod Kip, the other half of the Garden Queen, Sunflower, will be taking on her former friend, Bluebird, tonight for the Belt of Artemis. And I heard that Bluebird may have cleaned up the Belt of Artemis a little bit from how it was kind of chaotic and red and all that stuff. You know, I don't know. I don't know what her plan is, but I'm looking forward to seeing it tonight, and maybe it will be walking out with Sunflower as its new champion. But in tonight's match, we have a brand new competitor, Trixie Kaneki. Welcome to Shock Wrestling.
Congratulations.
She was born in Southern California, so I feel like Rod Kip, you might have a bit of a connection. So she has been across multiple indie promotions, and one of my favorite things that she was a part of in Overdrive Wrestling Company, OWC, was the League of Latinas, which consisted of herself and 4 other Hispanic women on the roster. And, you know, Rod Kip, I know that you have your Hispanic pride.
League of Latinas just for her.
Did you want to be in it? Oh, I get her outfit. I like it. Welcome into Shock Wrestling, Trixie Kaneki, with an opportunity that comes out of nowhere if she's able to beat Charlie Chevalier tonight. We've seen Charlie Chevalier.
You think she'll fight you for it? She'll be like, no, you got to say the whole name.
They call it. She is ready to be a part of Shock Wrestling and do what she does best: make money, win championships, and stomp chicks' heads in.
Yo, what? That's an insane bio. Right? I love it though.
Listen, that's what you need here when you join the Shock Wrestling universe. As Charlie Chevalier just bangs her head. Oh, that looked brutal, Rod Kip.
I mean, so I wonder if she has more experience than Charlie, because, you know, she's pretty new, but considering the past Trixie
she was part of that big faction. Yeah, exactly.
Is she
drop
ready
kick
for
there by
like
Charlie
Trixie?
Chevalier. I mean, you can only think that Charlie Chevalier's training, you know, goes back to the Nest and Sunflower and those types of things, right? It's probably nothing like the crash-out cowgirl, Trixie Kaneki.
Well, that's what I mean, like... Oh, well, there she goes, slamming her down to the mat.
Chevalier with the pin? No! A 2 count, but Trixie's able to stay in it. Now, you have seen Relka. You, of course, seem to have a bit of a tiffle with Relka, arguing in our Discord multiple times. Trying to be friends with Relka, it seems, as Charlie Chevalier goes for a roll-up cover here. No. I know, it does seem that way, Rod Kip, but I thought you would have learned over this past summer not to be friends with
Not be
anybody
friends
in
with
Shock
anyone.
Wrestling.
You gotta have hope that people won't screw you over.
My point being, you have now seen the women's division grow here over the past year.
Yeah.
How do you think Trixie can stay along with this roster that we have that has grown over the past year?
Well, if it's anything like in the past, again, like you said, we literally watched this women's division grow from what used to be like, how do you say it? Like
6.
Yeah, like from 6.
The original 6.
Yeah. I was trying to remember how many people we had at the beginning, and now we had our very own PLE that was just only women.
Yes, of course, Queens of the Coliseum. That was fantastic. Already thinking about the big plans for next year's edition as Trixie goes for a cover after that forearm onto the face.
There too,
a kick out at 2.
For the next Queen of the Coliseum.
Now, it's a shame that I don't know wrestling moves, Rodkit, but I do want to point out I love when people name their moves fun things. The Tumbleweed, Ride of Your Life, Frontier Justice. Those are some great moves.
My favorite one.
Those are
my favorite
great
one
names.
is the Bull Rush, and I hope we get to see that.
We might be able to call that one. She missed the big splash. Charlie Chevalier gets back up on her feet. Charlie, of course, has been working with Sunflower in the new tag team division for the women. 2 kick out in the re-enhanced, I should say, tag team division for the women's division. I've said division way too many times.
Multiplication,
Trixie
division. Yeah.
Points to the sky. The crash out cowgirl. Taking Charlie Chevalier down. And she climbs up to the top rope. What's she gonna do? Big splash. Is she going to be able to put Charlie Chevalier away and have the opportunity to face Relka tomorrow night at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event? Pointing to the sky again, the crash out cowgirl. Tying up with Charlie Chevalier, picking her up. No, Charlie gets out of it. Knocks her down at her feet.
I mean, it just goes to show that, again, she may be new here, but she does have some training. You want to knock on the Nest training? Like, the Nest training isn't that bad.
Okay. As these two go back and forth. Multiple punches here. I really feel like you didn't have much of a defense for that.
I trained at the Nest, and I turned out great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, turning out great, facing Herman. Speaking of Herman. He's going to be here later.
Oh, nice. I love that guy. He's great.
Beautiful forearm. As she goes for a cover here. Trixie Kaneki. 2. 3. With the win against Charlie Chevalier, going after the Proving Grounds champion tomorrow night at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
Already started and already with the title opportunity. I want to say that doesn't happen too often, but it happens quite so often.
Which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, we love
joining
giving people the opportunity.
Congratulations on your first win here in Shock Wrestling, Trixie Kaneki. The crash out cowgirl lives to ride again. Huh?
No.
On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted.
Sorry, every time I hear cowboy, I just think of that one heel, like, I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Baby. Congratulations to Trixie Kaneki. I'm excited to see what you could do against the Witch Queen Relka tomorrow night at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. And welcome to the Shock Wrestling universe. Once again, thank you everybody who has been watching Shock Wrestling over this past year. And I'd like to say a special shout out and a thank you to everybody who had us in their top 5 of their YouTube recaps this year.
Mine, but I hope
it has been
at
very
the
fun
top.
to see I can't believe you're dissing me as Brad Bishop's coming out. This guy who...
What up, Brad?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you may have heard over the past few weeks that I have I've seemingly kind of forgiven the guy a bit for everything he did when he was going to join the BWI, then attacked me with the burning path and all that stuff. But
maybe he was trying to make a name for himself. He was trying to be like, I'm not afraid of the big boss.
Him making a name for himself over the past few weeks, he's been doing pretty decent, and tonight he is taking on Emerson Rivers for the Community Creations Championship.
CC's on the line again.
And it's an Extreme Rules match here on Friday Night Strike.
I feel like that's where Brad shines. He just seems like that person.
And maybe that's what we need to finally get the belt off the hippie here at Shock Wrestling. Brad Bishop, this isn't his ring gear, folks. Don't worry. If you've never seen him before, he's going to rip it off.
Tearaway pants.
He's got Velcro pants. Oh. Now, Rod Kip, as Emerson Rivers will be making his way down. CC, this championship, the Community Creations belt, where the hell did that come from?
Community Creations, during the last wave of new competitors, we had a tournament-style bracket.
The Shock 64
Shock 64, as people love to call it.
Well, we can't say last wave now. It's like saying new gen when it's current gen, you know, like... Oh, what the hell? How the hippies stole CC? What? Look at this Grinch!
Yo, that's great!
Emerson Rivers making his way down. Look at his giant gloves.
No, I love it.
Of course you do. Emerson Rivers is this guy who has held on to that title since winning it at the Shock 64 tournament, where we had 64 Community Creations join the Shock Wrestling universe. Now, we've had our newest class join more recently here in Shock Wrestling, and that title is available to any of you folks who have joined the Shock Wrestling universe. Brad Bishop getting an opportunity here tonight to go after it. Of course, we saw Marty X go after it in the past, along with Luke Mercer at Crisis.
Yeah, Crisis was it yeah, it was, right? It was against, oh no, I'm thinking
it was the triple threat.
Oh no, I don't know what I was thinking of when he faced Poplar, but that wasn't Crisis.
So, as Community Creations titles on the line, Brad Bishop versus Emerson Rivers. Off.
Anyways, while he's over there dying. Oh, what? Already?
Nice kick to the face by Brad Bishop. Smart move to start off the match. Uh-oh. Brad Bishop immediately picking up Emerson Rivers. Now, we have seen recently the whole goings-ons between Emerson Rivers and the Raven. A bit of a back and forth. Why don't you tell the audience what has been going on between those two new friends?
Well, it started off with him trying to be like his life coach or something.
Started with a whisper.
You can't do music reference.
No, I meant more recently, Rodkip. When I ask you this question, I'm talking about what just happened.
Crisis,
who hit who with the chair?
I still don't believe Emerson intended to hit the Raven. I'm still fully on that. But yes, at Crisis, there may have been a mishap during the Zeus of Championship, where...
The Zeus of Belt.
Champion belt, belt to Zeus, doesn't matter, it's gone now. We don't need to worry about it. It doesn't exist.
Oh my god, Brad Bishop keeps pulling out all the weapons, but trust fall there by Emerson Rivers. Keeps putting a stop to it, going for an immediate cover. Only a 1 count. Now, at Crisis, yes, there is a swing and a miss by Emerson Rivers. He's no baseball player, trying to swing and hit Poplu with the steel chair, but accidentally whacking Raven in the head. Raven claims that's what led directly to his loss, which, it's Raven. I don't know about all that.
That could be, like, some fault, but I wouldn't say it's the whole thing, you know.
As the Grinch goes for a drop kick there on Brad Bishop. And then a nice big punch to the face, picking up the steel chair. Now in this Extreme Rules match, who's going to bleed first?
Like Max, like the dog.
Oh! Smart move by Brad Bishop.
That was a pin attempt?
Maneuver. Wow. Only a 1 count, but that was insane. And a super kick there by Emerson Rivers as he picks up the shovel. Plowing snow here tonight on Friday Night Strike.
We don't need our snow shovel. Our drive-through is fine. Stunner.
You know, stunner into a cover. 1, 2, kick out. You know what's funny, Rod Kip? I know a fun fact about both of us that I could tell the audience right now about shoveling snow.
I love shoveling snow. I'm from California, so that means I don't have to.
And I'm from Florida, so that means I didn't have to either. Uh-oh.
Sorry, are you snow shoveling
punches there by Emerson
competitors.
Rivers. As he throws him into the turn. Oh, right into the steel chair that Emerson had set up earlier.
You kind of love
a taste of his own medicine.
When someone's attempt to use something backfires on them. It kind of like... Oh, what is he doing? What the...
From a headbutt to an arm drag, completely throwing the hippie around.
He's tossing him.
Now, have you seen The Grinch before?
I've seen the animated one.
Nice hook.
Seen the Jim
He made
Carrey
a Brad
one.
Bishop bleed. So you've seen like the original cartoon one. And the Jim Carrey one. I'm shocked.
Right? Usually it would end like, I've never seen that movie. Oh, he's bleeding.
So Brad Bishop returns the favor, causing Emerson to bleed with the trash can. Gets a nice drop on him there. Climbing over the ropes. What's he setting up for here against Emerson Rivers? Community Creations Championship on the line. Missing the buckshot.
No buckshot. No lariat.
Oh, nice. We're trading blows here tonight. Big chop there by Brad Bishop. Huh? No? Okay.
Someone will
Bish
laugh.
chop. It's sorry. Is that not a scene in the live-action Grinch?
It's been a while
just
since
hear a
I've
random
seen
laugh
it.
in the background. You know what? Myself and Ace quote all the time, Rod Kip. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
That's such a funny scene. That one I do remember.
Emerson Rivers is an idiot as he's looking for.
A traffic
Rod
cone.
Kip.
Don't start, JVH.
Yes, he did indeed pull out a traffic cone here against Brad Bishop.
Woo!
Oh, what? I'm an idiot.
Yo, you're right. Play the clip. I'm pretty sure you could do it.
Emerson Rivers brutalizing. Uh-oh. What's this?
No.
Oh my God! Whoa! Look at the strength of Emerson Rivers to take Brad Bishop down.
Bringing out the trash can,
Complete
throwing it,
advantage
taking
over
out the
Brad
trash.
so far. Emerson hopping up to the top rope. Is he gonna fly Santa's sleigh? Oh! Big backflip onto Brad Bishop, picking up the trash can once
Did not
again.
know the Grinch had
Trying
these
to-
movies. Where was this?
Trying
Where
to
was
put him
this
in the
movie?
trash. Picking him back up again here on Friday Night
super
Strike.
kick.
Community Creations Championship on the line. Will Brad Bishop be leaving champion? Look at him.
I mean, there's always a possibility.
Oh, Emerson Rivers, he keeps screaming at the crowd that he wants to stop Christmas. I don't know where this is coming from.
No more Christmas.
I thought he was a fan of Christmas. I thought this was all about how the Grinch stole Cece or the hippie or whatever. Look at him. Oh, what's happening? Wait, it's on the outside of the ring.
What, Raven? You're not dressed like the dog.
He stuns Brad Bishop. Oh, is he gonna hit Emerson Rivers? Is it time
this a
for
revenge? Is this?
What's Raven
is this
doing?
When he's like, okay, it's my turn.
Oh, he hits Brad Bishop. It's a Christmas miracle. He's beating up Brad Bishop.
Friendship stands.
Raven dropping the steel chair and leaving him be as Emerson Rivers sends Brad Bishop back into the ring, sets him up here, kick, picking him up.
He's gonna go.
Going for.
He's going for. No, not on the steps.
Oh no!
A power bomb
against
the
the
steps.
steel steps. Oh my God! This is brutal.
And he's not
And now
done
he's
with
picking
it.
up the steel steps.
I know this is Extreme Rules, but geez, guys, that's a little too much.
He's gonna ruin Brad Bishop's Christmas as he rolls to the outside of the ring.
No, you should have stayed out there, Brad.
Crowning him.
Oh my God, he's going for it again.
Oh my God!
Oh, you don't even want to look.
Flying him like a pancake. Look out below! Trust fall into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Emerson Rivers retains the Community Creations Championship here on Friday Night Strike.
Good job, Emerson.
Listen, Rodkip, I'm the first person to bitch and moan about Emerson Rivers and this hippie and all his matches here. But that match tonight between Brad Bishop and Emerson Rivers, that was a fantastic
It was a great match.
match.
And then the whole Raven showing up and like you really just had to, you're holding your breath just to see like, oh, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, even with that dirty interference by the bird.
No, it's not interference. There's no DQ.
That's a valid point. Fine, Rodkip. I'm pretty shocked that he seems to have forgiven Emerson. It seems that they are on the right path here as your Community Creations champion, Emerson Rivers, celebrates retaining the title here.
That day. Or whatever they said in the movie.
That was a good one, Rodkip.
I try my best
As we move on, we have a new tag team appearing here in Shock Wrestling tonight.
I love new tag teams.
Taking on the tag team champions, the Beach Bums.
These aren't new. We've seen them before.
Yes, I just said. Who are the Beach Bums, Rodkip? Why don't you tell the folks at home?
How do you explain the Beach Bums? Just a great tag team that worked together so well. We have come to the decision.
In their first ever match together,
first ever match, they won those belts.
Yeah, and this new tag team. Wait, is this a title match? I don't remember what I booked. Maybe it's not a title. It's not a title match. This is a non-title match. Well, if this new tag team wins tonight's match, of course, I'll give them a shot at the Shock Tag Team Championships.
It only makes sense to me.
As our brand new tag team competitors, Kyle Murphy makes his way down in some special Christmas gear. I love that everybody's in the Christmas spirit.
They in the mood.
Welcome in Kyle Murphy. Now, Rodkip, if you want to join the Shock Wrestling universe, how do you do that?
I'm pretty sure you put everything in the description below. You join the Discord. You follow the set rules. You hit the subscribe button because we need that. We need the subscribers. We need the watch time.
Kyle Murphy has looked up to his father, trying to be like him, a wrestler in the business, and he decided he would try out for the Indies and would like to live.
SkyWalker,
oh my God!
That's not a Star Wars.
As Kyle Murphy and SkyWalker are teaming up tonight, Kyle Murphy has always been a wrestling fan and wanted to join wrestling ever since he was young and looking up to his father doing it. But here tonight, joining him in tag team action is SkyWalker.
So, not Star Wars, right? Completely unrelated?
No, SkyWalker is born in the tangled streets of New Orleans, French Quarter.
Not Tatooine?
I don't know how to say the actual... No, not Tatooine, New Orleans.
Okay.
He spent his early years performing acrobatics in street shows and second-line parades, earning the nickname SkyWalker long before he ever stepped inside a wrestling ring.
So I expect to see some old schools then. Everything. I expect you to walk them ropes.
SkyWalker sought some guidance from a reclusive voodoo doctor rumored to see the truth behind all masks. But what SkyWalker saw that day shook him, and he has claimed to carry a split destiny, one path of light and one of rage, and only fire could reveal what he would become.
Burning path.
Oh! So after going through the ritual, SkyWalker has emerged untouched, unbroken, but
goes.
changed. His
Kyle
once
Murphy
playful eyes have now burned
backflip
with intensity as Kyle Murphy is showing off here tonight. Let's see what SkyWalker and Kyle Murphy can do together as a team. Kyle Murphy brutalizing Caps here to kick off the match.
I mean, you gotta
you
gotta show out early on that you can and will do whatever it takes to win. I mean, they have to show the champion they're worthy of a title match.
Look at SkyWalker trying to get Caps back up to his feet. That was a smart move by SkyWalker and Kyle Murphy as drop kick there by SkyWalker. Now, Rod Kip, you were a former tag team member yourself.
Yes, correct.
People's elbow. Multiple punches there by SkyWalker. I was going to say, you have any advice for SkyWalker Murphy?
You just got to see what works with you guys, you know. Find that synergy and hope you can latch onto it early on.
The Caps and Johnny Arkwright, of course, did that when they became Shock Tag Team Champions as SkyWalker power slammed it down into the center of the ring. Caps now picking up SkyWalker.
He's going for it again. He's going for one more time.
He wants to put the new guys away. Oh, again!
Third time's the charm, maybe?
All right, Junior. Going in to tag Johnny Arkwright.
Ah, yes. Johnny Arkwright. Well known for never winning a singles match.
Double miss! That's okay. Look, SkyWalker might use that moment to his advantage with his own power bomb.
There he goes.
Look at this. These two competitors are going at it hard. Oh my God, with one hand, he sends him to the ground. Kyle Murphy waiting his turn, watching SkyWalker do the damage on Johnny Arkwright. SkyWalker keeping him in towards their corner. Smart move there.
You don't want to be able to let them tag in and out just because.
Oh! He flipped him with that suplex.
Oh, he's setting up something. There you go.
SkyWalker.
Oh, what?
Oh!
I thought he missed. I thought he missed.
Killer. He tricked you, subverting expectations. Sorry, that was a Star Wars thing. Oh!
Oh, hot tag.
See, I don't know if that was the French Quarter Frenzy, but I think that's a badass move name. Lariat by Johnny Arkwright onto Kyle Murphy. All right. Kyle Murphy now picking him up.
Oh, Hurricanrana.
No, Hurricanrana. All right, Johnny Arkwright staying in this match, only ever getting one win against the Raven.
I mean, one win against the Raven.
Missed a splash there.
That says a lot.
Yes, it does, but that is his one singles win here in Shock Wrestling.
And it could be the one that mattered.
Kyle Murphy with another takedown. What's he going for? More punches to the face.
Head.
Johnny Arkwright trying to protect his face. Johnny Arkwright had been busy hosting Kavakula's talent show, and now the season's over, and it's like, okay, you can hit my face a bit more again as Johnny Arkwright's picked up. Oh, the knee straight to the shoulder, trying to break the collarbone. Yes, that's exactly why. As Caps goes for another big uppercut against Kyle Murphy. Kyle Murphy picking Caps back up to his feet, throwing him into the turnbuckles.
Oh, going after
running into Johnny Arkwright. Is that more kicks here by Caps? Nope. Kyle Murphy taking Caps down into a cover. One.
Arkwright with the save.
Stuffed by Johnny Arkwright.
Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed.
Kyle Murphy did not like that. Oh, what a sequence!
There was a suplex, there was a GTS. What's going on here? Pick one.
Kyle Murphy throwing Caps into the other turnbuckles. See, looks over to SkyWalker. Thought about tagging him in, but didn't. Now he does.
He wanted the showboat a little bit. Oh, big boot.
Running kick there onto Johnny Arkwright.
Oh, roll up, roll up.
Quick roll up. Beautiful move, Caps. Stopped.
Arkwright making sure Kyle Murphy can't interfere.
Caps now picking up a SkyWalker. Taking him down. Come on, Caps. Pin him. Show these new guys what it means to be the Shock Tag Team Champions.
Show them they ain't ready. Tell them they're not ready for your title. This title match.
Oh! Oh my God! It was beautiful. SkyWalker from the ropes.
Oh
Hit him with a moonsault. Picking Caps back up onto his feet.
Oh, this could be it.
Good night, Caps. Oh, into the knees of SkyWalker.
What are you doing, Kyle?
Kyle Murphy getting in the way of SkyWalker.
He had it.
Getting involved here. The referee yelling at him.
What are you doing? I mean, not.
SkyWalker now. Taken down with the lariat by Caps. Caps going back after him, grabbing him at the head and throwing him into the turnbuckles.
Kyle confused SkyWalker.
Oh! Good tag team action there. A punch right into the gut by
he's
Johnny Arkwright.
What if SkyWalker gets the opportunity to get out of this and he can tag him in and he's nowhere to be seen?
Kyle Murphy's trying to take Caps to the outside of the ring, though, it seems, Rod Kip, as Johnny Arkwright from the ropes. What are we going to see here? It's going to be a big one.
Oh! Right into the center. Kyle Murphy distracted.
1, 2,
not
3. Johnny Arkwright
not focused on
with the pin against SkyWalker. What a win here in this tag team action on Friday Night Strike.
I mean, they had the synergy at the beginning and they lost it all towards the end. And you don't want to see that in a tag team.
Kyle Murphy did not look like he was on the same page as SkyWalker. I agree, Rod Kip. But look at what Johnny Arkwright was able to pull off here as Caps was taking down Kyle Murphy on the outside of the ring. Look at this, a pin out by Johnny Arkwright on Friday Night Strike. SkyWalker and Kyle Murphy
they're talking.
Seem to be arguing here.
He is not happy.
Not necessarily getting along here after
each other
that
for
match.
What just happened. Oh! He's done.
Oh no! Whoa! The acrobat. Taking him down with the
That's the tightrope walking I was talking about.
Oh, multiple kicks on the Kyle Murphy. Well, that was a short-lived tag team here at Shock Wrestling.
Valid crash out.
Welcome in SkyWalker and Kyle Murphy to the Shock Wrestling universe. I hope to see more of you guys soon, and maybe it will be against each other. Stay tuned to Friday Night Strike as our next match here tonight are two competitors who will be in the Rising Stars Gauntlet at Countdown December 31st. El Vigilante. Violente. Rod Kip, how have you felt about this guy so far?
You know us. We love our luchadors. You good?
We do indeed love our luchadors here in Shock Wrestling. El Vigilante, I'm a huge fan of. I was immediately hooked. He's a better luchador than you ever would be.
That's messed up. I don't even wear the mask like that no more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I see a great future. This is what I see when I say the future of Friday Night Strike and the future of Shock Wrestling.
You feeling a little violent right now? Just a little bit?
I'm feeling extremely violent, especially towards you, Rod Kip.
Well, you can always meet me in the ring after the show.
As our next who will be facing El Vigilante Violente?
Oh, Max
Marshall.
You know,
welcome into Shock Wrestling, Max Marshall.
I've heard he's a little bit of a time traveler. We get a lot of these people.
Oh, have you now?
I tried asking him for my future. He told me, I'm not telling you all that.
Well, I mean, that's a valid point.
Well, I kind of wanted to know. Maybe I get a world title in the future.
Yeah, maybe. You know, the one time you did get a world title, it didn't end in your favor.
He could have warned me about that too.
Well, welcome in Max Marshall to Shock Wrestling.
Yo, he turned it blue.
The man out of time. He turned off the lights.
Yo, the shades came off?
Holy
Yo, this
shit.
guy's cool.
Holy shit.
He turns on the lights, he turns them off.
Welcome to Shock Wrestling, Max Marshall. Now, will the time traveler or the violent vigilante get the win here tonight? Let's see between these two competitors. And like I said, both of these competitors will be in the Countdown Gauntlet match on December 31st. Our final special event of the year. Max Marshall with a quick roll-up against El Vigilante.
You ever seen the movie Meet the Robinsons?
I have seen the movie Meet the Robinsons. Is Marshall giving you vibes of the future from
yeah,
that?
a little bit. That's why I had to bring it up.
Hopping over to the outside.
Hopping over the time stream.
Big splash! I've enjoyed Vigilante so far. As you were saying, we do love our luchadors here in Shock Wrestling. But I also love our guys that have some pretty cool extensive lore, like, you know, time travel.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. Lore.
Metahumans, time travel. I mean, I'm a DC Comics. Wait, I'm a Star Wars fan, guys. What do we do?
Comics fan. You're a big nerd.
I'm a nerd. As he takes down El Vigilante Violente. But remember, Rod Kip, countdown.
Countdown? Uh-huh.
Countdown is... I can't.
The PG Proving Grounds PLE, right? Or, like, event?
It's going to be one of the biggest events of the year, Rod Kip. Oh, arm drag by Max Marshall. Shouting to the sky. The man who will go through time. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
I got that reference. I seen that movie too.
Recovery.
There's a lot of movies I've seen this time around.
Into a cover by El Vigilante. No, the shoulder is up. Surviving here in tonight's match.
What's stopping?
But who will be the
what's
man?
What's stopping him? Like, what if he actually loses? What's gonna stop him from going back and changing the outcome?
Going back and changing it? Well, it reminded me of something during year one of Shock Wrestling when we are at a comic book wrestling. Good times. Flash was causing time travel shenanigans. It's always great when things like that happen. Oh, kick to the face there by El Vigilante Violente.
So, we have measures to stop time travel shenanigans, is what I'm hearing?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, you know, if you have meta-human powers, you're not allowed to use them in the ring. What, come on. Unless it's a specially sanctioned match. Of course, we've done that plenty of times.
We seen the Goku versus
Don't confuse the new guys, Rod Kip. They just got here. El Vigilante
anyway.
with a takedown
then we'll fix
into a cover. 1, 2, kick out by Max Marshall. We have quite literally seen time travel occur in a Shock Wrestling match back at Comic Book Wrestling with the Flash.
I gotta go
Fight
see
forever
this
chance as he
I wanna
brutalizes
see
the
how that
back of
plays out.
Max Marshall. You're telling me you never went back and watched Comic Book Wrestling?
I have not.
What an ass.
And I'm ashamed to even admit it right now.
Throwing him down. El Vigilante taking him down with both his hands.
Woo!
Pointing to the sky again. Picking up Max Marshall. Oof.
So
chops back and forth. We have had plenty of trading blows here tonight amongst all of the competitors so far in Shock Wrestling. Who's gonna get the upper hand, Rod Kip?
You know what? Since you're obviously going for the luchador, I gotta go for the time traveler. You know.
I'm trying to think of more time travel jokes,
Time
Rod Kip.
travel.
Back and forth. Who's gonna get it? No, they're even out. Max Marshall throwing him into the ropes.
Does time loops count?
Taking him down with a
time
neck breaker.
travel, or is that something entirely different?
Into a cover. 1. Shoulder up at 1. I didn't think that was going to be enough. Rodkip, I was not paying
I was
attention to your
asking
question.
if time loops, is that considered time travel?
In some way, shape, or form. We could be stuck in Groundhog's Day
That's
tonight.
what I'm saying.
If Max Marshall into a cover. 1, 2, 3. With a win here tonight. Maybe the time traveler will be going home to his wife. Did you get that reference?
I don't think I do.
Okay. Well, congratulations to Max Marshall here in Shock Wrestling with his first win against El Vigilante Violente. Oh yeah, like I said, we could be living in a Groundhog's Day type of moment. We could. There's a different dimension of us just repeating this match thousands of times over and over and
that
over.
That sounds like torture. Not that being in the booth with you is torture.
Congratulations. I don't know about all that, Rodkip. Congratulations to Max Marshall. Once again, you will see both of these superstars at Shock Wrestling's Countdown in the Gauntlet match.
Yeah.
Our Countdown special match. As we move on tonight, it is time for that match I brought up earlier, Rodkip. Bluebird putting her belt of Artemis on the line up against a former friend of hers, Sunflower. Now, Rodkip, what can you tell me about Sunflower?
Sunflower, great competitor all around. You know, there was a moment in time where she wasn't seen, and then when she returned, we see her as we saw her today. Big, strong, the VGI water that we love to reference every time she's on screen.
Sunflower, of course, originally joined a few months after Bluebird had joined the Shock Wrestling universe. And those two teamed up once or twice back in the day, actually when we originally had the Women's Tag Team Championships. But now with the Women's Tag Team Championships returned, we've seen her and Charlie Chevalier team up and go after some of the new women's tag teams. But Bluebird, with the belt of Artemis, she's made it blue. Bluebird making her way down, able to win it back. Yeah, so she was able to win back the belt of Artemis from Selena Vane and has held on to it since.
I'm sorry, GH.
It's okay. My voice is clearing. Listen, I'm gonna have a fucking busy night tomorrow. If my voice is worse for the folks at home, I apologize. Holy crap. Bluebird, she can be so cool sometimes.
I think she's
like,
cool.
that was pretty cool. I don't know. When I used to commentate her with Raven in the booth, he always made her sound lame to me. Bluebird's always been the better wrestler than Bluebird or the Raven. That's all I'm saying.
Bluebird on top. You guys heard it here first, folks.
Our first ever women's Shockwave Global Champion, Bluebird, of course. Now, Sunflower just recently held the Proving Grounds Championship and lost it to Relka. Now, going after not only a former friend, somebody she also trained with at the Nest when she first started getting into wrestling, going after the belt of Artemis. This is cinema here tonight,
It's peak cinema, even.
Who do you think is going to leave tonight with the belt of Artemis, Bluebird or Sunflower?
I always gotta root for Bluebird. He's like my favorite out of these two. Unfortunately, that's
Sunflower.
Sometimes you already have a decision in mind before it happens.
Roll up there against the Bluebird and then going for a big punch to the face. Able to knock down Bluebird. Of course, when Sunflower took some time off earlier this year, we hadn't seen her around. And when she came back, she looked stronger than ever. She's been throwing girls around the ring since we have seen her return here in Shock Wrestling this year.
Yeah, and again, like you had said recently, Bluebird, our first women's Shock Global Champion. So she's not going to be no slouch in the ring. Even with a competitor like Sunflower.
Kick to the face there of recovery. Bluebird, still another big punch. For, sunflowers are actually pretty strong. Have you ever, held a sunflower? They're heavy.
I've seen a lot of sunflowers. I never thought of, holding one.
Well, you know, like sunflower seeds. Those are some big-ass seeds.
Are they now? So they're not the little seeds in the little packets?
Wait, you've never had
Well,
sunflower
they're not that
seeds?
big.
Well, that is the thing that holds the seeds, Rod Kip.
They don't look that big. No, they're not that big. No, they're not that big.
Yes, they are.
You're wrong.
Have you ever seen Shrek?
Yeah.
Okay, I was waiting for you to hit me that you've seen both the original animated Grinch and the Jim Carrey Grinch, yet not.
That would have been insane if I'd never seen any of the Grinch movies.
Sunflower with
weird.
the cover here against Bluebird. Bluebird covering her nose. She might be bleeding from the nose a bit. Might have busted her nose open there as Sunflower picks her back up. No. Good stoppage of play there by Bluebird. Trying to pick up Sunflower. She's able to recover and then hits her with a punch.
Like that.
What a back and forth with the takedown into a cover against Bluebird for the championship.
Oh.
No, she kicks out. That was an intense moment. Sunflower looked like she could have had it.
For a moment, it really did look like that, though.
Back up on her feet. No, Sunflower sneaks away. Pushing, or Bluebird sneaks away. Bluebird tied up again. Sunflower able to bend the arm backwards, but no punches to the gut there. Bluebird trying to stay in it.
I feel like the momentum. Oh, never mind. I was going to say the momentum shifted, but it shifted right back.
Sunflower pounding the head of Bluebird into the mat. Picking her back up with the knee.
Come on, Bluebird, you got to get up. I said I'm rooting for you, and you can't go out like this.
Right into the turnbuckles. Running knee to the face of Sunflower. Taking her down into a cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Sunflower.
I mean, what more do you have to do to take down someone like Sunflower?
Walking on sunshine here tonight, Rod Kip, as Bluebird drags her into the turnbuckle again. Trying to end it here, hopping from the ropes. Oh, what a spin! Into a cover. 1, 2, 3, able to retain the belt of Artemis. Sneaky new move there by Bluebird onto Sunflower and able to end the match here tonight. What an ending.
I really thought she had it right here. I thought that was the end of it right there, but Bluebird really didn't want to let go of this championship anytime soon.
Bluebird wants to hang on to that title after that big loss of the Shockwave Global Championship earlier this year. I get it. I get why she would go to any measures to try to put everybody who goes after her title down here in ShockWrestling. What a win here tonight by Bluebird, retaining the belt of Artemis.
I mean, it would have been kind of like, in a funny sense way, if she redesigned the belt only to lose it right afterwards.
I mean, I thought that would have been pretty funny as well. It would have been a Raven-like moment.
Yeah, no, you're right.
In my opinion, Rod. As Bluebird retains her belt here against her friend Sunflower. Congratulations on the match tonight, Bluebird. And good luck to when you...
Oh, Skull! What are you doing here? Oh!
Oh my God! She knocked out Bluebird!
Hey, what are you doing here? Put that down, that's not yours.
Oh, wait.
No,
don't put it down like that! Look out, Bluebird! Oh! Skull attacking Bluebird. Oh, could this be what we see at Frostbite, folks?
Same.
Skull wanting to go after your belt of Artemis holder, Bluebird. Huh! I guess we'll have to see in a few weeks here on ShockWrestling as we... Wait! Fuck! Did the episode restart? What the... What is this?
The following message was paid for by the Golden...
What?
What? What? What the hell was that?
They hijacked our screen.
hell are the Golden Bucks doing here? These guys, listen, last week they tapped out, Zach Gold tapped out to Steven Chronicles, and you don't understand. Afterwards, the Golden Bucks came out of nowhere and attacked Steven Chronicles, and they acted like they won. I mean, the disrespect here by the Gold. There it is, Rod Kip.
Yeah, there it is. That was me. I got the chant started. You tapped out.
Oh, okay. The crowd is not having it as your PWF World Champion, dripped in gold. Zach Gold stands with his new faction, the Golden Bucks. Of course, Ricky Starr and the Butastic Bo King.
Butastic. One of those has to be right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? As I said it, I realized it. What am I saying? I'm sorry for?
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. These people attack someone after their main guy got tapped out.
As Andy Anderson makes his way down here to face off against Zach Gold tonight. Welcome in to Shock Wrestling Born Again. Andy Anderson making his way down to the ring.
No shoes on.
He has no shoes on. He has an MMA background.
Well, that makes sense now why he has no shoes on.
Yes, indeed, as he is ready to face off against Zach Gold. Of course, his nickname that is written down here is the same as many other nicknames I have seen. The Outcast. Oh, you guys with the Outcast. He grew up believing that loyalty was unbreakable. He had a tight circle, but everything fell apart. And while at 18, an accident happened. Something that he doesn't like talking about. And that has scarred him for life.
The crowd is not stopping. This chant's going on still.
No, they are not. I would be too. I'd be pissed off at what Zach Gold and the Golden Bucks did this past week.
I mean, we usually ask, like, oh, the competitors are having mind games, but now it's the fans, the people in the stands that are probably playing mind games with Zach Gold.
Andy Anderson has stepped into what he believes the biggest stage in the world, where he fights for victory and redemption. Every time he steps through that curtain, he carries the weight of the betrayal on his shoulders and the fire of ambition in his chest. He's not chasing revenge, he's chasing identity, as Zach Gold takes him down with a roll-up. I mean, Rod Kip, what was your opinion on what happened with Steven Chronicles last week?
I honestly think it was a scum move. Like,
leg drop!
You lost the match fair and square, and then you get your boys to attack Steven.
And the crowd's starting again here.
Good.
As he's beating up Andy Anderson. Andy Anderson not able to get the offensive in.
And Andy should take capitalize on this. Who's to say Zach isn't shaken up by all this chanting?
Look at him. He keeps looking at the crowd as he runs in for a knee there. Butastic Bo King steps up to the ropes. Big splash there by Zach Gold. Picking up Andy Anderson once again here. There you go.
Put your
stoppage.
MMA
Knees to the
skills
face
to the
by
test.
Andy Anderson. The crowd silences as Andy gets on his feet, arguing with Bo King. The Golden Bucks just trying to cause issues here in Shock Wrestling. Always good kick there by Andy Anderson, picking up Zach Gold. Oh! Into a suplex.
We've seen that earlier before. And
a cover here. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Zach Gold.
I think the funniest thing Andy Anderson can do right here is just make him tap out again.
That would be fantastic if he's able to do that. The crowd wants him to do. Oh, he missed! Zach Gold stepping out of the way in time. met with a boos against the crowd here. Oh,
I mean,
more punches
it
to the
just goes
nose
to
on
show
Andy
that
Anderson.
The crowd isn't happy with what happened last week.
Look at
It's
him.
still going.
He's just so smug about it too.
He's so smug. If anything, I say that it's probably like mind games, but who's to say
Look
this
out,
isn't
Andy.
empowering him?
Oh, with one hand. Spirit bomb. Setting up here. Another spear bomb into a cover.
20 episodes
2,
for the second
3.
one.
He gets the win, but you can't even hear the bell ring with this. Listen to this crowd.
What do you do?
Oh, Steven Chronicles.
They're going back.
Oh,
they're trying to run this back again.
Butastic Bo King and Ricky Starr dragging Steven Chronicles out here to the ring tonight.
Didn't you guys get your fill last week? What are you guys doing?
This is enough. The crowd is pissed off tonight as these two stand over Steven Chronicles, stomping on him at the ramp here on Friday Night Strike, picking him up.
Again, this is all despicable actions from the Golden Bucks.
I completely agree. This is just disgusting. The Golden Bucks, they show up, they think they run this place, and I think it's disgusting. It's despicable. And now they bring Steven out here again.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with this.
Listen to this crowd. Zach Gold standing proudly in the ring alone with his BWF World Championship. Ricky Starr throwing Steven Chronicles towards the ring, picking him back up again as Bo King stands alongside him, sending him to the inside of the ring. These two aren't done yet. We gotta get somebody to put a stop to this.
This time for sure you gotta call
somebody put a stop to this.
You gotta get your security team out here. This is insane. They're gonna hurt this man.
Grab the red phone, Rodkin. Pick it up. Pick it up and go security.
You're the one closer to it.
Oh!
Hand it to me, guys. Get out there.
Here.
What?
Oh, wait a minute, Raven!
This isn't what I meant.
Rivers
but
we'll take
it.
Golden Bucks. Well, this is perfect.
This is fine. It's not the security I asked for, but it's the security we're getting.
It's the security we needed. As Emerson, Rivers, and Raven stand tall above the Golden Bucks, could they be the heroes we need to save the day? Who would have thought?
A bird and a hippie taking out the Golden Bucks. That would be a nice sight to see.
We had a very busy week and a special week last week with my major announcement, and our polls have been concluded. So I must invite out Animus.
Here we go. Inviting now Animus into the ring. Big our QB for maybe all of ShockWrestling at their crisis. Who's to say? Me, apparently, us, everyone. Not only that, our Shockwave Global Champion, who will be facing the poll winner. If you guys weren't able to see that in the Discord, we ran a poll, and he'll be facing Russell Tanaka. Who I believe will be also making his way down to the ring. First time face to face.
I must also invite out Russell Tanaka, the Tank.
Welcome, Russell Tanaka, to Strike. I think a lot of people are over you in the locker room. I mean, again, you did win that poll. You're highly rated by everyone in the back. Little words in the back. People are calling him the People's Champion. And you know what? I agree. just because he's just like, I don't know, just he's a great competitor. He's like, you know, he has a good attitude, very friendly. Yes. The size of the man, it doesn't mean anything, but the size of his heart. Nah, size of the man, size of the heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my
wrapped up in
show.
one nice big bow.
You see these two men in this ring, my global champion Animus and his challenger Russell Tanaka. And before we get ahead of ourselves, allow me, Johnny Von Hollywood, the owner of Shockwave Sports and the mastermind behind Friday Night Strike, to explain exactly what we're doing here. Last week, Russell Tanaka gave a performance that shook the very foundation of this industry. The fans, my fans, voted, and Russell, you earned the right to stand across from the quarterback of ShockWrestling at Frostbite. Impressive, unexpected, a rookie making noise. Well. You did, in fact, win the fan vote. A landslide win, actually. You might as well call yourself the People's Champion. Ooh. The rookies in the back, the hungry generation clawing at the gates, they believe in you. They think you're the one who can topple Animus. You call yourself the Tank, right? The man who pushes opponents to their limit. Sounds cute, but I gotta ask, do you actually have enough experience to survive in a match against Animus? Or are we staring at yet another bright-eyed prospect about to be swallowed whole by the spotlight? Now, Animus, my global champion, the quarterback of ShockWrestling, let's remind everyone of who you are. Dethroned Nicholas at Crisis, you overcame your former best friend, the Raven, at Tidal Wave, and now you stand here as a two-time global champion. But even you, Animus, even you aren't above questioning. Because 2026 is right around the corner, and let me tell you, next year is going to be the biggest year in history of ShockWrestling. The world is watching, the pressure is insane, the stakes are higher than they have ever been. So I have to wonder, are you the long-term guy? Are you the franchise player you claim to be? Or will you crumble when the weight of ShockWrestling's future finally crushes your shoulders? Because this right here is your final obstacle before we hit the new year. One last hurdle, one last test. And frankly, I love this. A rookie, a dark horse, trying to pull off the biggest upset of the year, versus the established superstar, the legacy builder, trying to cement himself as the man who can carry ShockWrestling into its legacy era. This is what ShockWrestling is all about. The clash of generations, the collision of destinies, the future being written in real time. But Russell, let's be honest. I don't think I believe in you. At Frostbite, you're probably not walking out with anything except a nice participation trophy and a reminder that you're not in Animus's league. You're a Tank, buddy. You're more like a... Oh!
What? Why does JVH constantly get this? Oh, he's not holding back. Yo, save that for later. Save that for Frostbite Live. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
That was completely uncalled for and unnecessary. No, I'm not okay. I have a blackout.
You don't deserve that, honestly. That was messed up.
But it's time for our main event. Old Ben versus Herman.
Yeah. Wait, he gets to fight Herman too? Yo. Love Herman.
You would not believe the GOAT having this opportunity here on Friday Night Strike, facing off against the man on his retirement tour, Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, Herman's last match tomorrow at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. And don't forget the infamous Rob and Owen versus Ace and Nicholas at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event tomorrow night on Shockwave Sports. Old Ben is trying to get his mojo back so he can compete for a 10th world title reign. We have seen him back over the past month trying to get his mojo back, as we've been saying, and really trying to solidify things. I think taking on Herman and beating Herman one last time tonight could put him on track to becoming a 10-time world champion.
I mean, with a competitor like Herman, and boy do I know a competitor like Herman. I faced him in the ring twice. He's not going to be an easy... Okay, GBH. It's not going to be an easy fight. You got to have the grit, the determination.
The legend Old Ben here on Friday Night Strike, taking on the man, the myth, the legend, Herman.
There he goes.
After tonight, the door is closed for Friday Night Strike. This man, Rod Kip, this man was the first man I laid eyes on in VGIW, and I went, who the hell is that? He is one of the greatest superstars of all time. From over at Video Game Intense Wrestling over on YouTube, you can check them out as well. This guy has been around for years, since back in the day, wrestling in Texas, all the way up till today, 2025, where he is putting his wrestling career to an end. And after tonight, no more Friday Night Strike, and after tomorrow, Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, Herman's final match, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait to see. Of course, we have a few other matches throughout the night, but it's going to be fantastic.
Maybe an end of an era for VGIW.
It will indeed be an end of an era. And I mean, this is somebody I could say that I have looked up to as a superstar in the wrestling world. Tonight versus Old Ben. One last time. Let's see who's... Oh.
We didn't like that.
Oh! Is the GOAT going to be able to climb the mountain tonight or not, as Herman hits him with a kick to the back? It's nice being back in the booth for a Herman match here in
I'm
Shock
glad I
Wrestling.
get to be here for that as well. I've been in the ring with him.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about Herman, other than, when you beat him that one time?
Twice. I beat him twice.
Okay, that I meant the time where you lost right afterwards.
Okay.
Is what I was mostly referring to.
Herman's is a great guy. He's a nice person all around. He's a good vibes in the locker room. We're gonna miss him. Of course,
Old Ben is somebody who has been threatened with retirement before here in Shock Wrestling, and I mean, he might even look at Herman like, hey, I hope to go out like you someday in the wrestling world. Oh, but not yet, as he takes him down. He wants to get that 10th world title around his waist. And that's what you need to be the GOAT here in Shock Wrestling. Old Ben with multiple elbows onto Herman on the outside of the ring. Herman rolling back up to his feet. Multiple chops here. Oh, elbow to the face of Herman, missing the big swing. Herman with that giant arm. It's like a tree falling on you, ain't it, Rod Kip?
Yeah, it's very painful. Sometimes I wonder how I even got up to fight still.
And look at him. He's just throwing him around. He's playing him with him like a G.I. Joe. Oh, he spocked him. He spocked him. Oh, kick straight to the inner thigh. Don't forget about Old Ben's many, many injuries. He's, going for a cover here by Herman. One, kick out by Old Ben. Of course, we have seen Old Ben with his knee problems as well as his shoulder and his elbow, his eye. He's had a lot of injuries over this past year. Big boot by Herman.
In this career like this, you're bound to get so many issues like that.
Indeed, of course, as a wrestler, you sacrifice your body.
Your body, your,
And
your mind, your
tonight,
soul.
talk about getting sacrificed. Look at this.
This is not a
No, a kick out
This
at
is
one.
not a sacrificial thing.
Get it, though? I was like, oh, it's like you sacrificed the goat, you know? Never mind. As Herman runs around Old Ben. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Old Ben looked at the ring post and he went, do I crush the ring? Oh,
The
just
ring?
stepping right over Old Ben.
We've seen the ring
Yeah,
dismantled.
one last time. Destroy our ring.
We've seen
Maybe
it one
that's
time.
what he wants. Oh, slamming Old Ben's face first into the mat. Going right back after the shoulder. Just cranking on that shoulder of Old Ben. Oh! More stomps there by Herman. Trying to pick him up. Oh!
That ring
slamming
is
him
shaking.
down.
I don't
He picked him
like
up
the way
with
this
his
thing
head.
is shaking.
He said, you know, your head would be a perfect size for my bowling ball. Wait, what the hell is happening? What? Nick's music? What is happening?
Oh, there was a silly super kick!
Old Ben's super kick into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Old Ben with the win against Herman here
I
on
can't
Friday
believe
Night
I can't
Strike.
believe this is how Herman's going out on strike.
Distracted out of nowhere. Old Ben able to take Herman down here on Friday Night Strike. His last appearance ever on Friday Night Strike. Look at this replay. A super kick straight to the chin into a cover for the win. What a win by Old Ben against Herman. Congratulations to the GOAT. And good luck to Herman in his final match tomorrow at ShockWrestling Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. Old Ben with the win, but what a... I don't know where that came from, Rod Kip. That came out of nowhere. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Gabriel Walker and Ace? What are you two doing out here? A kick
can't
to
believe
Herman!
I
Ace handpicked Gabriel Walker to put the spotlight on himself and the Constant. What is this?
Ace to
Ace to
face!
face! Don't forget what happened between Ace and Herman
he's still
in the
upset that
past.
he lost to Herman when the ring shattered beneath them.
As Gabriel Walker takes him down with a pedigree, hitting him with a steel chair.
Of course,
Ace is brutalizing Herman.
Ace would find a way to
This is
interject
despicable.
himself into Herman's last match.
And try to ruin the moment here on Friday Night Strike for the last time with Herman. How dare he? How dare he come over here? How dare the Constant try to do this? This is disgusting.
You guys
Still
couldn't have
attacking
stayed
Herman.
on Monday. Come on.
Gabriel Walker stands tall, trying to keep the spotlight on that Constant as we look forward to tomorrow night, Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, Herman's last match.
Disgusting.
Robin Owen
Disgusting,
versus
Ace.
Nicholas and Ace. Herman versus Gabriel Walker. Herman's last match in Shock Wrestling. Thank you all for watching. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Jesus Christ.
Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. Good night, everybody. All right, I can't
Good night.
do it.